What is going on, collective? Armirica, the Empress, High Priestess of Spirit. Baby, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Baby, say hi. Okay. Pre-recorded once again in this motherfucker. All right, and what I'm doing today is we're gonna be doing a powerful money spell. That's what I'm going to call it, like a powerful wealth spell. And this month, if you notice, all I've been focusing on is the heart chakra, so I have so much more to release in regards to that. But we finna get in this motherfucker today. I think it's cute. But anyway, this spell is hold on, I forgot one thing. Hold on. All right, so yes, collective. My bad. I forgot one thing. And I'm talking like I left it right on the bed. But anyways, so we're gonna be doing a money spell today, and the tools that you are going to need is only going to be a few. Thank you, ancestors, angels, guides, gods, and all positive forces that look over me. Archangel Michael, Anubis, come in and protect me as I give this message. All right. So, money spell. Right. You're going to need a black marker or a black pen. You're going to need matches and a tea light candle or a candle that you have accessible to you right now. You're going to need all of those tools, okay? Okay, and also 3 locations where you need to bury something, where you would like to bury something. But we're going to get there, okay? But so this right now, Mars is in Gemini, retrograde to be exact. It is about to shift tomorrow, okay? So when it does shift, you kind of want to be ready. You want this to be a very powerful shift when it comes to your finances. Mars is all about is the art action planets, okay? And with it being in Gemini, it's actually good energy blending together. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, long story short, with Mars being in retrograde, you know, a lot of things in regards to how you take action, what you do, what you take action with, probably could have been a little slow, stagnant, and then with it being a Gemini, you know, it could have been a little rocky. You know, that Gemini energy can get very tricky, you know, but without further ado, it's a lot of things out here for you to do, okay? But anyway, so that's the reason I'm doing this, because Mars is about to shift direct out of retrograde. So that means it's about to pick the fuck back up, okay? So like I said, you're going to need matches, your black marker, and your tea light candle. Now, Spirit gave me this very differently, but I'm going to give it to you guys with how it was and how I'm doing it. It's, you know, as well, because it came to me differently, and, you know, some of us don't have all the tools, but I was changing my wallet and reorganizing my purse, you know, changing up my style just a little bit. I kind of do that weekly or whatever the case may be. And I noticed, yes, you got to do that. I noticed that inside of my zipper pocket where I put my change at, you know, where the change goes at in the wallet, there were 3 matches there. And the bottom of the match was green. Like, if you can see, it's kind of green. I don't know if you can see that, but it's green, okay? And I was like, oh, time to do some money spells. I'm on to the money. I already have been talking about this heart chakra this week, self-care, invoking those things, opening this heart chakra. So I'm like, I'm on to the money. So I said, damn, ancestor, what the fuck you want me to do with these matches? You know what I'm saying? Then I stumbled across something on one of my spiritual person's page, and she used it, the matches. And I was like, wow, boom, Spirit, that's what we're doing. All right. So like I said, I found just the matches. I don't know where the fuck the matches came from. I haven't used this wallet since I left Atlanta, so I don't know where the fuck the matches came from. I don't have a matchbox, so I have to use my tea light candle. That's why I was recommending the tea light candle anyway, because whenever you're doing any type of spell work, you kind of want to make sure your energy is pure, okay? Pure or either cleansed. So you either got a candle or some sage or santo. You got one of the two, period. But I'm going to be using a candle today to light my match because I don't want to use the lighter in particular, okay? All right? Yeah, I'm just making sure it's working. Because, of course, I'm not going to do the spell work with you. I'm just going to tell you what to do, okay? All right. Now, when it comes to the match, you are going to write money and wealth on the match. Okay, that's why you're going to need the black marker or the black pen or whatever you have to write with. You're going to need to write that on the match, okay? I used 3 matches because when I'm doing things, I like to use 3 times 3, okay? Come back to me, money come back to me 3 times 3. I like to use that. That's my favorite. So I have 3 matches here, okay? So I do recommend 3 matches because this is 3. This needs to come back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Baby is here. Okay, guys, thank you for your patience as we shift through these fabulous, I'm hearing toddler stages instead of saying insecurities, because you know me, I'm very cold at the mouth, okay? But it'd be right. But 3 matches, okay? And all 3 of them you're going to write on there. If you notice, I've written on all 3 of them money and wealth, on all of them. Money and wealth, money and wealth, all right? Now, when it comes to the next part of this spell, you need to make sure that if you do have this matchbox, because I'm going to do it 2 ways because there's 2 things going on here. So if you have the matchbox, that's how you're going to light it. If you don't, you're going to use a tea light candle or either your candle that you have. Do not use a lighter that is man-made. So get something, that's chemically man-made. Get something that lights the flame like the wick, you know what I'm saying, and things like that of that nature. Before you get ready to do this, there is a chant that I'm recommending, and if you want to get your notebook, pen and paper, write it down, that would be great. The chant is, with the strike of the match, this wealth spell is a flame, quickly manifesting my desires obtained. I am whole, I am peace, money, come to me 3 times 3. May I be rich in the best of ways, harming none, money, come to me 3 times 3. So mo it be. Or if you like to say, Ashe. Whatever floats your boat that way, okay? Okay? Now, that's what you're going to say when you're lighting this. Whatever way you have to light it. If you're lighting it with the candle, that's what you say when you're lighting it. Now, make sure the whole entire stick is burned all the way down to the bottom. Okay? The whole stick has to be burned. The entire stick. Okay? Now, when the stick is burned, what you're going to do with this stick, bury this stick in 3 places. Okay? A beautiful spot where the sun shows very nicely. I heard before lunch, in your backyard. That's the first spot. The next spot you're going to bury it is directly in front of your front door. That's the second spot. The next spot is directly in front of your back door. So there's going to be 2 spots in the backyard and 1 spot in the front yard. That's where you're going to bury that. The spell is done. Move on with your life. Okay? Watch the money come to you. Go back and watch this video, guys. I'm not a fan. Hold on. I'm not a fan, you know what I'm saying, of repeating. But that's what you're going to do. Okay? A bird just flew by, so that was clarity. The communication will be received accordingly. The spell will be received accordingly. So do your work. This is going to help your heart chakra. As I'm saying, if I was you, as I would be saying this spell when I'm lighting this match in whatever form I am doing it in, I will have my hand, at least one of them, over my heart chakra. Okay? So, with the strike of the match, this wealth spell is a flame. Quickly manifesting my desires, obtain. I am whole, I am peace. Money, money come to me 3 times 3. May I be rich in the best of ways, harming none. Money, money come to me 3 times 3. So mote it be, Ashe. I'll do, no, period. Something like that. Let's get this money. Cosmetics369.com. Forgive, release, heal, awaken, and inspire. Ashe.